That spilled everywhere. All right, welcome everybody. So yeah, the plan for today, very, very simple. I can only really react as of right now. And this is a video that I've been waiting to react to ever since I saw that it got teased. And it just came out a couple days ago. So you know we gotta watch it. I mean, it's in the title. You know what it is. Alright. Yeah, also I got a haircut. Like you could, G. You know what it is. Might as well, might as well get this shit started, I suppose. Suppose so. So yeah. Here it is. The Sick Mind of EDP official documentary. A day ago. From Mike Klum, who also did the Boogie documentary. If you guys remember that. So yeah. I think with that in mind, it's an hour and 34 minutes. Obviously, we watched an hour-long video last time, and then a bunch of memes. So I feel like we can do an hour and 30. No biggie. 34 actually. So let's get into this very hyped up video. Apparently, from what I've heard, the shit that EDP says in this video is so like self-incriminating. It is surprising he's still not in jail. And I thought the evidence back in the day from the investigation was pretty like crystal clear, cut and dry. All right, that like this shit is illegal. He should be in prison. But I think they fucked up the investigation so bad and handled it so badly. The predator poachers or whatever the fuck they were called. So yeah. Let's see what this video entails, though. Been very excited to see it. So, let's watch the downfall of YouTube's probably worst predator. And I think this video is going to 100% confirm that. Let's give it a go.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am.
Sure, buddy.
Strong-ass motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, Charlie's in it.
And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Oh,
if you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 90.
Jesus, dude. 24 seconds in and we already got the fucking F slur bomb. From the biggest child. Bro, we should have a slur for Predator so I could call him that back. What the fuck is... What's a slur for Predators? I don't know. They probably can't even get offended by it anyway. They probably just get turned on if you called them a predator slur. Bro, how did he agree to do... There's no way. That's got to be AI, right? There's no way he agreed to do this. The infamous cupcake clip. That changed, like, the history, like, the internet trajectory forever.
Watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young-ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
All right.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like, people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh, man,
no, we don't.
Walking down the street.
EDP, who the fuck is we? I'm 21, right? And 18-year-olds, that's already like a little bit of a stretch. Like that's my fucking limit, is 18, right? And that's already a bit of a stretch. Because 18-year-olds are not mature. If you're not 18 yet, you'll get it when you get there. Because you think you're going to have everything figured out when you're 18. You're actually going to feel like an adult. No, you fucking don't. There's not that much of a difference from 17 to 18. All right? I prefer to date and fuck someone around my own age, all right? Someone who's around 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is also, like, fine. But, like, around that age range, right? I want someone my own age where we're, like, more or less the same part of life, you know? A fucking 15-year-old, like, I am so many steps ahead. They're still in high school, bruh. A 15-year-old has like pretty much just started high school, bro. And I've just graduated college. You realize the fucking maturity gap. And this guy is like, what, in his 30s? Brother, you are a full-grown adult with your own house. Actually, I think he got kicked out of his own house because he couldn't live there because they found out what he did. And he's also jobless because he couldn't get a job because he couldn't get employed anywhere because everybody knew who he was. So he couldn't get hired. So I think he was actually homeless. But still, you've gone through all that? And a 15-year-old is still in high school and has no idea what the fuck they're doing with their lives, bruh. Crazy. Anyway, note, sorry, that went on a whole ass tangent, but no, EDP. Most guys do not think about fucking 15-year-olds when they are full-blown adults, alright?
Hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now,
1 in 6 men report an attraction to minors? Jesus.
mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
2% of the population are pedophiles. Let's make that 0. Slime them out, please.
Gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like,
Oh, Cody.
what was he
Dark.
thinking? Why would he do that?
Oh my god.
But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen.
I feel like
So
Carson shouldn't be there.
Fucked up as this documentary is,
Mini Lad, though, of course. Oh my god. I feel like we should almost watch the downfall of him afterwards, because, like, I've seen that as well, and that was like one of the worst cases in the history of YouTube, pretty much. But call me Carson, call me crazy, call me Carson, but I don't think he deserves to be in the roster with all these other fucking creeps. Because Carson was 19 and she was 17. I also dated a 17-year-old when I was 19. Sue me, all right? I was even pushing 20, all right? Sue me. It's a 2-year difference. It's not that big of a deal, all right? Really, it's not that big of a deal. EDP, on the other hand, or like Cody Co, Mini Lad. What the fuck's that guy's name? Austin Jones. Or Don, the old fucker. Yeah. Or, oh my god, I forgot. Wait. Right below me. Zoe Laverne. Holy fuck, I forgot about her. Bro just casually admitted to kissing a 13-year-old when she was 19. That's fucked up. And she gets put in the same vein as Carson, 17 and 19. Like, are we for real?
it actually answers that question.
Anyway, yeah, EDP is probably the worst of them all.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
Oh,
He
yes.
sent me videos.
Holy
of him
fuck, he's obese.
masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir. And I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
I can't even believe EDP agreed to do this.
wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Like, how is this not enough evidence
Fucking
to
the
lock him
business
up?
away, you know?
He,
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
yes, he
I don't
is.
give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch,
Oh.
you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like,
What, EDP? If anyone here deserves to die, it's you. All right. I think there is such a callous to life, and I genuinely never want to wish death upon anyone. But EDP, you're in your goddamn 30s trying to have sex with minors around the age of 13, 14, 15. You deserve to rot in hell.
an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where
Keemstar?
everybody saw this.
Yeah.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Chris Hansen is on this shit. Bro, how is EDP not in jail after all this? What the fuck?
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
Sickest man in YouTube history? That's an understatement.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Bruh, how is that chair not like fucking in pieces?
Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
To think he was once like loved and respected by the whole YouTube community. That is definitely probably the biggest fall from grace in, I'm gonna say, YouTube history, probably.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions. For words, 2 years.
Sure, buddy.
Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
I can't believe a woman is defending EDP. Oh god, thank god, I thought that was EDP holding that child. I was like, ugh, god, that's not him, is it? No, it's not.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
well, I was
It's actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. All revenues and profit from this film are donated to RAIN, a non-profit organization benefiting victims of sexual crimes. That's nice. I'm glad they're putting their money where their mouth is. That's really cool of them to do. For a period of 2 years, I documented the life of EDP for 2 years, huh? 2 years in the making. That's insane. Contains highly disturbing material. Yep.
correct.
6, 7.
What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly
It's great for you because you're still talking to kids, or what?
say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
In how long?
I have
2 minutes?
great paying, well-loving jobs.
Really?
My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And
Bro, he's more obese than
the
ever.
only thing that we can continue doing is
How can he even work
try
a
to push
physical
forward.
job?
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence
Of him being a pedophile?
committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Alright, we're in for a treat. We're in for a real treat, I can tell. The making of a monster. Understatement of the year.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had two great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't
Oh
give a
hell
damn
no!
how
That's
you
where the
felt
downfall
about
started.
it. Like,
He had
hey,
Triple H
take a
as an
hammer,
inspiration.
bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while,
I can tell.
the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really
Maybe on a
connected with
screen, but not in real life, brother.
They just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a
Thanos.
storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain.
So
was
I
more
am the
important
villain.
than the fucking hero, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you became the villain, pretty much.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha.
And that attraction to the high
She
schoolers never
basically
left,
led
huh?
me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed.
Top tier acting.
With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and
So that's where the like red pill
play
pipeline
you,
starts.
They will fuck you over.
That's
and
where
don't even fucking think twice about it.
Andrew Tate, if he was obese, basically.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, don't, who gives a shit? Shit.
So
after
I'm gonna
high
go for
school,
girls instead.
I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened.
You're not gonna tell us why you got fired? Interesting.
I remember sitting down one day, and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And,
Of course you did.
I went on YouTube. I clicked
Wait,
on
Pornhub
create
is
account,
18 and
it
up.
said,
Aren't they too old for
what
you?
do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, "eat that pussy 555." Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? "Eat that pussy 926." I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb.
Should have been 6'7".
I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
So it wasn't a joke. Everyone been saying EDP 445 because he weighs 445 pounds. And it was actually true.
There it is. "Eat that pussy 445. All of my
Holy fucking cinema.
leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
To think he had 4 million at one point.
For the first time,
And he lost it all within a day. Because he literally got banned immediately after.
It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank.
Imagine getting hired as young EDP as your fucking acting role. What an insane, especially if it's like a debut acting role. What an insane like debut in the acting scene. I mean, anything to make it, I suppose.
No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like.
Because it's not about the money, bro. Look inward at your personality.
Give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever
Oh no.
I had to do to get some sort of attention.
Oh.
And right then and there, you fucked up because
great
now
excuse.
something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Look, EDP, I've been there. I was also able to get no fucking pussy, alright? Took me so many years, and seeing all my friends and acquaintances, they were just getting on that shit. They were hooking up left and right. They were starting to get girlfriends, and I couldn't get any. But at no point in time did I say, let's go for 13-year-olds then. Never.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
Ooh.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest. Sadly, still a YouTuber.
This was the first guy to expose EDP, and nobody believed him.
A chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Tell him.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie.
Oh my god, he looks so much better now. Fuck yeah.
I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED Pedo445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex
he though?
Rosen.
Is
My
he
name's
though?
Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
Didn't they also get banned though? Because wasn't this guy also like calling up like BLM hotlines and like saying the N-word and like doing really fucked up like pranks in public and like using real minors as like decoys? Like a lot of messed up shit, I remember. So like they did a good thing by exposing EDP, but as far as I remember, the Predator Poachers weren't like, they were not saints, they were not heroes. They did a good deed, but they were not good people. People can grow and change, of course, but
basically was sounding the alarms before I
when it comes to this, that's tough to come back from, you know?
And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And conversation ends there.
Crazy. That's your voice line for the role. You just gotta drop the biggest F-slurp bomb of your life. Crazy.
And then
unless that was actually him saying that.
Again. completely out of the blue and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
No, that's not him. That's not EDP.
I'm 13.
His voice
I don't
doesn't
know
go
if I
that
told
deep.
you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
Ew.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Oh.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Hold up.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Ew.
Why did I respond to a
Literal grooming.
Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's
No, because you're a creep. That's why. Stop making excuses. All right? I've been there too, EDP. As I said, I've been there too. Getting no pussy, not eating any pussy. Doesn't feel great. But at no point did that make me want to fucking hit up 13-year-olds on Instagram being like, yo. No. Brother, no.
You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want.
You clearly knew how to talk to a 13... Well, I guess how not to talk to a 13-year-old, but...
And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. So I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see?
Why did he even think in the first place? How dumb, how dense are you in the head to think that a 13-year-old girl would find it hot that you're messaging her these kinds of things? And in what world do you genuinely think a fucking middle school girl would be attracted to your fat pushing 30 ass? I think he was in his 30s. I'm not sure. I don't remember when he was born exactly, but he was old. He was old. Well, okay. To be clear, in your late 20s, early 30s, not old, okay? But compared to her, unk. You shouldn't even be talking to her in the first place, all right? It's weird. It's weird.
Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid.
Literally an admission of guilt. How is he not locked up?
It was a fucking shit show.
That's an understatement. A lot of understatements in this video, huh?
Slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
Oh. Bro, he's literally making it worse every sentence he types out in these DMs.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing.
So don't do it in the first place.
My actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit.
Oh yeah, when Post Nut Clarity hit him.
You're 13 and I'm 30.
So he was 30. crazy.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving
If you
me
felt bad, you would have kept her blocked, all right? You would have given a proper apology and kept her blocked. Not that it, like, helps save grace, all right? It's still happening. You're still a piece of shit for it, but that at the very least would be better than unblocking her and then later planning to meet up with her, because I know Sophie was the girl they used when the Predator poachers caught him, so he clearly planned to meet up with her, but he was only there to get a cupcake, so, you know, it's fine.
sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time.
If you took your feelings into consideration, you wouldn't even have texted her in the first place. Oh God.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
What? Again, if you felt bad, the day of, well, EDP's social suicide, April 18th, 2021. If you felt bad, you would have simply, I mean, never texted her in the first place, yeah, but if you felt bad after the messages and shit like that, you would have stopped while you were ahead. You would not have met up with her. You would have given her a proper apology and left her the fuck alone. Okay? I know she wasn't real, but he thought she was, so.
I blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what, like.
Yeah, again, if you knew it was illegal, you wouldn't have done it in the first place. If you were aware of the legal consequences.
And she started crying up on the phone.
And how morally wrong it was.
Oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well,
the
I still make
cupcakes.
Cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
So that's what spawned the infamous line.
Driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving,
Is that actually his mom?
I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go.
And you did it anyway.
I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then
yeah, but do it with a fucking consensual adult.
And that's when he's hitting, like,
I mean, he was rich anyway. If he was that desperate for physical touch of a woman, I mean, he could have paid for it with a consenting adult, you know? That's a legitimate business. And you could have been a customer there. But no. Your horny ass decided to go for a kid. Which I don't get. Because kids aren't even attractive. How can you be attracted to that shit? Unless, I know with a lot of predators, they're not actually attracted to the kids from what, like, it's not that they're attracted to the kids from what I hear. I've never been in that situation, luckily. But from what I hear, it's like they're not actually attracted to the kids. They just like the power and balance they have over her, which is also why a lot of YouTubers turn out to be predators, because they like the power that they have over their underage fans, because they know, you know, that's a fan. They can get them to do whatever they want. They can manipulate them, which is even more disgusting. But still, if it was just because you were craving physical touch, like, come on, bro. If you were that desperate, you could have paid for it, and you wouldn't have ruined your career like this. Think about it, man. Think about it.
Very nervous about everything, but he agrees to come nonetheless. And we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp.
Giant blob.
And, I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him.
Oh no. Oh, there it is, the infamous spot. Imagine living there and knowing you live in a place that's like part of history now.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, man, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, and, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with the things with Sophie. We have you.
Suddenly the tough guy persona isn't there anymore. He's like, okay. He turns into fucking Mickey Mouse, and he's nervous as fuck and shaking. Oh, okay.
Sophie, correct, yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots.
Oh God, that picture.
All that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation.
Still EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP 445.
The doctor disrespect.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said...
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera, now he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over?
It's up to you.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man.
Theatrical bullshit.
You know, as I was walking up...
Oh, the tough guy persona slipped, huh?
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
Crazy statements all around.
Just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Run. How are you running, bro?
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know,
delusions once again.
But nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until Probably
Yeah.
like a few days.
Classic case of not sorry because of what you did, just sorry you got caught, pretty much.
The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And, he's all like, well,
Imagine being EDP's lawyer.
what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police.
I'll be so stressed if I were to be a lawyer. Because I'd have to take a case like this and basically lie about a person who sexted 13-year-olds. Fuck no, I'd want him locked up.
I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Sadly. Trump 2028. You know what? Doesn't surprise me. Oh, Jesus.
We're going to send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
Send yourself to hell, bro. Living the high life.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution.
I hope.
What he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Literally. I hope. I hope, because he's all like, oh, I'm a free man, motherfucker. They ain't catching me. I so hope this documentary backfires on him. I really hope it does, and he faces actual charges. Brother, 16 criminal acts? That's like, brother, this is like life in prison, I think. I don't know much about the law, but I feel like with the shit he is, like, admitting to and 16 criminal acts, seems like life in prison is plausible, at least, if you were to get charged.
The first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute.
From the censoring, it looks like it's tiny. It's minuscule.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
They declined to comment. Interesting.
Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Interesting. The American, like, justice system is so fucked, you know?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, yes.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. The crossover we always joked about happening And 5
Why
years
did
later,
you
it
show up?
actually does.
Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have
I
sex
guess
with a
you can say.
13-year-old girl?
Chris is looking fly though.
People have
Looks
a
hella
tendency of
good.
doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe.
Why is that
it's
funny to him?
A playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be
Just the
sexy.
epitome
Oh,
of
well, if
narcissism,
anything,
pretty
I'd
much.
just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
Jesus.
Handcuff you. Throw you
He just doesn't give a
back in my
fuck
car and
anymore. He
bring you
just
back to
flat
my
out
room,
admits to it.
LOL. You talk about climbing through a window. You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of
Even Chris is going off and not censoring anything. In his shows, he'll be like, blank. I want to touch your blank. I guess maybe it was because it was for television, so like there was like stricter guidelines. Here, doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a blank.
penis. Yeah. It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Yep.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
Yep.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So.
But I have to tell you something.
I hope he is soon.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP-445 ass would be in prison now.
Holy shit, he's going off.
Is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
But weren't there other like real victims?
Probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
Brother, if he's overweight, what the fuck are you?
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? Good, great, fucking. Wonderful.
Yeah, you don't deserve to have your life ruined at all.
This world is fucked up.
Nah.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
Oh, here we go. Sex with a 15-year-old. I'm gonna stock up on water for this one. Hold up, just a sec. always stay hydrated, brothers. Let's go, boys.
There won't be a next time? There won't be a next time.
Sure, buddy.
I think
2 years later.
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
So he texted first this time. That means this case would be prosecutable.
Because I always reply
on Chris
to
Hansen show.
anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out.
So he just found her out of the blue and started messaging her?
Suicidal. And sooner rather than later, he started sending very...
I thought you said you were streaming in a few days. Well, 1 day is also a few, right? Right? And plus, this video came out, and I promised you guys that I would watch it on stream. So I was like, I can't wait any longer. Let's just fucking do it today.
Cautious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just
fresh. I don't like how he says things like that fresh pussy. And like, I'm gonna like fuck your innocence away. Just fucking disturbing. And not an ounce of remorse.
Your innocence, showing you how real.
And he said it again.
Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
Oh my god.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me.
I haven't seen it. I think I'm gonna wait till you're done watching to join the stream so I don't spoil it for myself. It is definitely worth watching. I will say, so far at least, this is a great documentary. Greatly done. It's been 2 years in the making, and holy shit, the things EDP says in this video. If he's not prosecuted soon, that just goes to show how fucked the American justice system
Dion
is.
quickly knew about it.
Let's just say
His
that.
Manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion.
Oh shit, they got Jadion in it as well.
Right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
Nice.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings.
See that manipulation?
Top of me now.
Ew.
I've always wanted to be with a little emo.
Oh my god, let's see. Okay, so 2021, he was 30. That means he was 32 here, and she was 15. Jesus.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now
So also threats.
I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was...
So not only sending very inappropriate sexual messages with a minor, saying what he's going to do to her, also threatening to kill a minor. Again, how is he not locked the fuck up? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like, there was days where I didn't even, like, want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Oh.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, of course you did.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
So typical of these predators, putting the blame on the minor.
Sent me
Well, she asked for it. She
photos
messaged
that
me
were
first.
Very explicit of him.
It's like, yeah, but you have a responsibility as the fucking adult to say
very
no.
Uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody, and yeah.
she's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits?
Where any
Sure, why
any
not?
sane adult would have
Why the
said
fuck are you
no.
even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna
Then
lie,
beat your shit to like a fucking adult.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean?
Bro, he's
Taking pics,
genuinely
you know,
sick.
saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit.
Ew.
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking
To him.
You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
So yeah, this was a real 15-year-old. A real fucking 15-year-old that he sexted.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Another understatement. Who would have thought?
You know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
And it didn't the first time you did it. The first, I don't know, 10 times you did it. In which you said, there is no next time. And then he goes off and sexts a 15-year-old 2 years later.
How do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Cupcake,
to
nice.
try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro. Is it? I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught.
Kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant, Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
Thoughts?
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though, and that way, obviously.
But if they got
there's
law
no
enforcement
contact
involved,
there, so it's like,
could have ended differently,
yeah.
like Chris Hansen did for his shows,
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
Damn. The predator catchers beefing. Never thought I'd see that.
If it was legal, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
You did not have to go into details. You could have just said yes. Already bad enough. But it was a yes or no question.
I was a victim of EDP.
Oh, for sure you
I think
were.
I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time
I see
we
that.
would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? I want to make sure you're okay, because I know this could be really, really. Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about her looking up something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. She didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel
Yeah,
she's a
regardless of,
fucking
I
scam
mean,
artist. I feel
it's a
she's
fucking crime.
bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
I mean, either way, even if she's not a perfect victim, she's still a victim
Maybe she's
of
sort of
EDP's,
using
predatory
the
actions.
situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So again, while she's technically she's a victim, I think she's
Gideon hates Jake Paul.
As leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
Sure, buddy.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Real. If God was watching over him, I feel like he would have prevented him from doing that, man.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary.
The final days of
and
EDP.
I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like,
why did we need the visual?
I got diagnosed with
like
end-stage
recreation,
kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
I mean, Chipotle's convenient as well, and they got healthy options. Like, and very customizable and tasty. So, like, come on, bro. In order to stay alive, EDP must undergo dialysis for 4 hours, twice a week.
That's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know?
It's not unrealistic. Your health is suffering. They're trying to save you, but you must also put in the work if you want to stay alive, bro. Your health is in jeopardy, and you have a responsibility to get healthier if you want to live, man.
So, for example, today is, what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like,
Chipotle.
Am I supposed to sit in this?
If you have money to go to fast food places anyway, you might as well make the better choice a majority of the time. No one's saying you can't have McDonald's every now and again, bro, but like, come on. There are good options. You're in fucking America. There are, surprisingly enough, there are good options available.
Fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing.
Then don't complain.
Not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. if I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and you know, getting told this shit. You know,
Oh shit!
People blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know all that bullshit, right? And I knew.
So he is literally
right
on his
then and
deathbed.
there,
Like,
it's time to stop running from this.
if he
shit.
doesn't fix it,
It's time.
which I highly doubt he
to
will.
Start taking accountability. Start owning up to it. Let's
In
go to
what
therapy
you haven't
and
owned
let's
up
try
to
get
shit,
over
bro.
the situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Yeah, you're still trying to justify it.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually.
Holy fuck, I would hate to be his therapist.
When Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like whole sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you still
But
did
at
it.
the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I mean?
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it turned into something legitimate.
Yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again.
We hope.
What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Oh, he's no longer... Okay, interesting. Was that because of his decision?
In a way,
Or, well, I
kinda
mean, it must have
glad
been.
that this whole incident did happen.
Okay, that's a crazy statement.
Because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Yeah, my true friends who stuck by me even though I sexted several minors. Let's go. Understandably.
When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Oh.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school.
Holy shit.
Into high school and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean,
Okay.
we've all texted
All right,
back
brother.
somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way.
And that frame of him.
I
He's
have
not a
two children. I would
pedophile.
let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Oh. Oh no. EDP
My
loves
favorite way to
children.
play with kids is
Yeah.
just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
Oh, this is disturbing.
Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls.
It's
You
weird
guys
because
can
of your history, bro. Like, come on
Go
now.
fuck yourself, in other words.
You can't really blame people for saying that they are
Sorry
concerned.
about that. Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list.
Oh, here we go.
The first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass.
That one I do agree with.
Just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here.
The worst person you'll know makes a great point.
Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay?
All right, buddy.
Son Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass.
I hate to say it, but good point. He makes a solid point there.
Bitch. Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck.
All right.
These hoes right the
Holy
here
fuck.
Are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life
Non-existent?
is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
EDP remains single, involuntarily celibate.
So the thing is like, I've been
His hate
looking
for
a
women
girlfriend for
increases
almost
every
5 to
day.
6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit
Jesus,
back
those
and,
feet are
you know,
crusty.
settle for
Clip those
less
nails.
or
I mean, I guess you
take
can't
fucking
reach them.
Crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even going to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble, I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
All right, bro. EDP is definitely not
Being
gay.
gay is a fucking mental disorder.
But being attracted to kids isn't, bro. Fuck off. Fuck
There's
off.
something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay.
Says you. And I don't know why people like kids.
Really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass
Maybe
out?
men that look like you. All right, I can understand. You know, other men wouldn't be attracted to that. But fucking look at Will Tennyson, bro.
Good morning.
Look at Will Tennyson.
Where are you? I'm in my childhood bedroom, silly, because today...
See, that's a good-looking fella, all right? See, that's a good-looking fucking man, all right? That is a handsome fella. This dude can turn any man fucking gay. Yeah. Can you blame people for being attracted to that? Jealous of what you can't have? Huh?
What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as
And
fuck.
I ain't with that pedophile shit,
so,
but
yeah, it's
whenever someone says that, you
it's
get mad.
a fucking mental disorder, you know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucker.
Oh, the rage
yeah,
bait.
Fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
One, two,
No, not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
6, 7,
Not even close.
6, 7.
You're almost there.
7,
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom.
Damn.
To 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
I will agree, 8 kids is excessive.
I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga.
All right,
because
brother.
your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job. I actually do shit with my life.
Still can't hit the gym though.
The thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood.
Dude, again, crazy to say that shit.
You know what I mean?
It's so incriminating. Everything he says.
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if
you know?
you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like,
Bro.
ain't shit out there, you know what
Bro, lock him up. Seriously.
Fucking strap this fucking suppressor on. Put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga.
This is actually a dangerous fucking man to be roaming around the streets. Like,
day.
these are normal thoughts to have, but being attracted to a man is not. Like,
Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank.
working 90 hours a week, still broke. That sounds like a
25K
skill
in the bank,
issue.
So about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off, and you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
Again, I knew he was sick in the head, but damn, this documentary opened a whole new like floodgate.
Look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate.
You know what? This whole entire list doesn't surprise me. I don't know who the woman is, but I'm surprised he has a woman there, considering how much he hates them. But you know what? Apart from her, this entire list does not surprise me.
He likes to preach.
I literally called him the obese Andrew Tate and said it doesn't surprise me he supports Trump.
Men and women not being equal, because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women.
Oh my god.
I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got
cuck
Pearl
him.
Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs.
So you only like women that hate on other women. And underage kids.
As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around.
Dude, stop saying that. I would say, like, with how much you're bringing up Grindr and how much you hate the gays, it sounds like you're deep in the closet.
But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
There's no way. There's no fucking way. No fucking shot. What the she looks like she's being held hostage. Oh my god.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend.
Oh my god.
So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't
huge heart for himself.
Know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Oh, Jesus.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
You sure she's not a paid actress?
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation where.
After all that time of him not being able to get sex, and when he finally gets a girlfriend,
What's her face? Marissa for
he
almost
can't.
a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, oh, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up.
A
So
year.
I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming. Shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
Jesus. Severely addicted to porn? I can tell.
Whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit.
Doesn't Andrew Tate preach quitting porn though? And he looks up to him?
Pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know. The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely.
That you don't have?
And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know. The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love.
Oh my God, the
when bitches
fucking
are
Andrew
milking
Tate
their own
posters.
tits. Like, I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid. But they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes. Lesbian porn is some good shit.
Chaser. Who would have thought?
Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
He's absolutely not a homosexual. He wants to drive that home.
And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah.
Is
nigga.
better than fucking kids.
I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls.
To minors.
To women, my nigga.
To minors.
Grindr is a gay app.
Why does he talk so much about Grindr and the fucking gays? If he hates them so much.
For gay men, Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking.
He really wants to hammer home the point that he does not use Grindr. He would never, ever, ever use Grindr. So don't think of him as a Grindr user. That shit is gay. And he's not gay. He's absolutely not gay.
Fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit. Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri.
And you think it's weird when guys fuck each other?
Can you
All right,
Google
buddy.
the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Hell yeah. You already.
But he's the type of guy to say trans women shouldn't be in the women's bathroom because they're men.
Fucking no. some weird shit.
That is all weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send
Such a cop-out answer.
masturbating videos to
The Brian I
underage
know.
minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
Began a new relationship? Really?
I'm choosing a new outfit for her.
Ew.
See, man, that's what I fucking like.
I don't want to see her.
Shit right there, bro. So my girlfriend really came about when
It just
I
keeps
was
getting worse.
scrolling on Instagram.
How does it keep digging his
And, I
fucking
was seeing
grave,
different
bro?
things on like porn sites and shit like that.
No,
right?
bro.
And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. Oh my god, that girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you.
I mean, at least it's better than
Sir,
him going after real
master,
kids, but still.
Daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my god, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck,
Jesus.
man? Oh my
So this
fucking
was
God.
real? Sadly, yeah.
And nigga,
I
man,
wish
ain't
it
going
wasn't.
hard to this one, like,
But holy fucking shit.
Matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life.
Because you haven't had any. Any opinion on it so far? Fuck. I have a lot. Very good documentary, I will say. Crazy that EDP agreed to do any of it, because everything is very incriminating. I knew he was sick, but this is actually, like, solidified the fact that he is, like, probably the sickest child predator on all of YouTube. He is genuinely fucked in the head. And I think him saying that being gay is a mental illness and there's something wrong with you if you want to fuck a dude, I'm like, yeah, sure. Nothing's wrong with you mentally if you want to fuck a kid. But you want to fuck a dude who's an adult consensually? That's weird, bro. You're fucked in the head.
Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I mean, well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, you know, like...
Her being a minor?
You know, like, pretend to be, like, fucking, like, you know, like, 16, 17, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was joking and he was actually being fucking for real!
Shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing?
Yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So...
I've learned from it. I'm taking accountability.
If you guys out there are ever...
Him saying being gay is wrong is catastrophic.
to
Yep.
text somebody or message somebody and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI girlfriend app. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
at least
a
it's better than
fucking
texting real girls.
fantasies of like, you know,
real
being
underage
like a
girls.
younger person or like, you know,
But the
like,
role
doing
play
whatever
is
the fuck,
fucking
you know, they
weird.
want to do it on.
Why do you want to role play as the fucking like? You can make them do whatever the fuck you want them to do. The AI girls, all right, no matter what like age you pretend to be. So why the fuck would you pretend for it to be a minor? Like, again, it just solidifies the fact that he's sick in the head. He is genuinely sick in the fucking head.
or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
But you also did the real thing. Or tried to, and failed.
Alright, look up there. That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something. Like,
Oh my god, no, I forgot about that. He said shit pics to a minor.
Bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
Why? Why is he so proud of it?
And then, boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after I...
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides.
A lot.
I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those...
being gay is a mental illness, but sending pictures of your shit to everyone, including underage girls, nah. Just regular Tuesday things.
Images from EDP 445. It would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I don't know if he can be
person
saved at
should
this
be
point, though.
subjected to that kind of nightmare.
Absolutely not.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
Bro, stop. You're only making it worse for yourself.
These chicks, okay? 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing.
No, they don't. Brother, they're kids. You don't know shit when you were 14, 15, 16, 17. Even when you're 18, you ain't got shit figured out in life. You do the dumbest shit imaginable because your brain's not fucking developed. You are just the fucking predator trying to put the blame on the minor for you sexting them. I don't like the way he's staring at me right now while saying all this. You are the fucking predator, the adult in this situation who should be responsible and saying no, even if a minor initiates sexual conversation with you. And you're trying to put the blame over on the minor for being like, well, she started it. She wanted it. So you don't have to take any fucking accountability for your fucking crimes.
They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up. You're this old ass guy. You should know better. Cool. Get
yeah,
it.
You should know better.
Grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, she's a fucking minor. Her brain is not developed, and you, as the adult with a developed brain, should be wise enough to say, no, I can't do this. I hope you have a great life. Goodbye. Boom.
Oh, that's
simple.
Perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest,
Tyler, your video on this should be named watching and breaking down the EDP documentary. Views will be flying. Oh, yeah. Probably. But, like, damn. Even as a standalone video, fucking hell. It is insane. Though I think YouTube are, for some reason, trying to, like, shadow ban the video. Like, if you search for it, it doesn't show up. They're, like, trying to undermine it for some reason. They don't want it to get exposure. So I feel like they probably do the same with, like, reaction videos to it. For some reason, they're trying to hide this video, which I don't get. because more people should be exposed to it. But anyway,
With you, bro,
YouTube's weird.
I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue.
Because that's like the limit. 18, you're still not that mature, but that's like the limit. Because that's still like on the edge, right? It's still fucking weird for somebody your age to be like going for people freshly 18.
Talk to a 17-year-old chick. She just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, so that's why you shouldn't be doing it, even if they're freshly 18, because it's still fucking weird. Yeah, it's now legal, but it's still fucking weird.
The big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future.
That's why EDP should not be placing the blame on these fucking kids for his actions.
The MacArthur
It's bizarre. It is genuinely bizarre.
Demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker.
You're the one making excuses for why you think it's okay to be talking to underage kids this way. What the fuck do you mean?
For a motherfucker that said, "Oh well, their brain is underdeveloped." Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Bro, they are 20 years younger than you.
Will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know.
Yeah, EDP has said that a lot.
Are famous for their excuses. Apparently, there is an offender.
Is EDP a pedophile? Is grass green?
Who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity,
and denies it as well.
His own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Yeah, because I think the term is like, you know, pedophile. Yeah, that's like prepubescent children, and then it's some other word for people above that, but like it's still predatory either way. I don't know why we have these different fucking terms. It's still just weird, you know. Either fucking way.
My name is
oh my God, let's see.
Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys.
Crazy statement.
At age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Yeah, absolutely not. That's like the last thing you want to do is follow the path of EDP. Rain.org. I am glad they're donating the funds of this video to help those, like, you know, like victims of sexual violence.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is
Yep,
the face
you don't say.
of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
I hate to say it, but
he is
Keemstar's right.
Serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is at the core a horrible person.
Yep.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you
Never.
can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
Yep.
So if I had to give EDP
I'm not even sure it
advice,
can fix him, but he
all things
belongs there.
considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take
You know what? I hate to say it, but Oompa, you're right.
every man on earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with
Pornographic
my wife,
superstar.
all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
Oh, yeah.
People won't
Luckily, he's not attracted to you anyway. You're a man
What has
and
he
you're
done to
of
be
age.
memorable?
Wings of
Pedophiles every
redemption.
day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just
Tov, let's
one,
go.
It's sick.
Dude
Absolutely.
has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the
Caleb?
finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Yep.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message.
And he's
Leave the
working
kids alone,
90 hours a
please.
week. It's crazy.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He
Chris
deserves to go to
Chan.
jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
Chris Chan, of all people, was in this fucking
growing up,
documentary.
I love the villains. I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking
Accused.
standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here.
EDP slowly killing himself. Sure is.
Phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like it's gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period.
Really?
Nothing even comes fucking close.
Because you got to talk by yourself and you have a huge ego? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, answered it.
Wrote this? Hey, man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me, though.
EDP solicited sex from a 13 and 15-year-old girl. This is a crime. Yep. Can still be charged until 2027. All right, copyrighted music. That's gonna get it taken down. It doesn't matter. We are done though. Wow. I have no words. I think I pretty much said everything that needed to be said throughout this documentary, but wow. This just like solidified EDP's reputation as probably the worst one in YouTube history, and for very good reason. What a stream. I'll see you guys at some point. I need to unwind after this. Yeah. With that, I will see you guys for probably a much more positive stream next time, hopefully. Peace. Holy